Hey Casey, this is Tim from Summer Camp Supply, and I thought the best way to explain exactly what it is that we do is by showing you a demo. Chris, my business partner, spent 14 years as the equipment and logistics coordinator for a summer camp and adventure organization called the Chewonki Foundation in Wiscasset, Maine. And the idea of our business kind of developed from his years at Chewonki. So let me give you a quick demo. First of all, in YouTube, I want you to go ahead and expand this YouTube video. So down here in the full screen thing, we are recording in high res or high def. So go ahead and just click on that and expand this video. So this page that I've also included in the email, it's hidden. Nobody's going to find it. It's a secure site. We've gone ahead and grabbed some of the branding and colors and background photographs from your website to show you in this mock-up. So please understand that we would never release to the public anything with your information or your likeness without, of course, your permission. But for this demonstration, we've gone ahead and grabbed that and can take it offline as soon as necessary. Okay, so this is our landing page. This is the page that parents would land on. It would have, of course, your look and likeness, and it would have a letter to parents explaining how it is that they begin to prepare for camp, as well as a graphic and the name of each of your programs. So what we do is we take your packing list, the packing list that you have provided to your campers over the years for the Midnight Sun Alaska trip, for example. And we take that with, of course, Chris's 14 years of experience, and we pair it with items from our vendors that we think you might want. So if you've got a Gore-Tex raincoat listed, we would go ahead and say, find a Gore-Tex raincoat that we think you want, present it to you for your approval or editing. The packing lists that I've included here are in fact just taken from another camp because I was not able to find the packing lists on your website. But so let's go ahead and click on, I don't know, the Great Divide. So a parent or camper would click on the Great Divide. The page would take a moment to load for sure. And again, we have your branding, our contact information if parents have questions about equipment. And then we're going to go ahead and have an introductory paragraph underneath the program title that you would write or we would write on your behalf. And parents can simply just begin shopping, if you will, for approved items. So if your packing list had let me slow down a little bit here. This page goes in the exact order with the exact verbiage that is on your packing list. So our business model is not to sell your parents a whole bunch of things that they don't need or already own, but rather to provide a single web page where everything is organized as your packing list is organized so that parents can select items that they know you approve of, so that campers are not showing up with their school backpack if they really need a 3,500 cubic inch frame pack or internal frame pack. Similarly, if they're going to Alaska, you don't probably want them showing up with a 40-degree, lightweight sleeping bag. You probably want them showing up with, a 10-degree bag or a 20-degree bag for depending on the season, like a 3-season bag. So again, this is a packing list / online, e-commerce store that includes products and descriptions for all of the items that are on your packing list and specific to each program. So parents can simply select or click on a backpack to read about it, read about sizing. The page will open. They can read the description. They can also look at larger photographs. And if they click anywhere outside of here, it just takes them back to the same page. Again, so there's no scavenger hunting. The idea is we're trying to help parents avoid the need to go to 5 different retail shops in their community to get the products and relying on a high school kid, who doesn't really know what gear they need to selling them things. So if you scroll down, this is one of the contents here from one of the Camp Chewonki hiking trips. And we've got stuff sacks, sleeping pads, raincoats, rain pants. We've got Chewonki happens to have us sell for them branded Polypro tops to all their campers. Of course, long underwear, lightweight socks, liner socks, warm hats, a pack towel, bandanas. So again, these are just the things that Chewonki wanted for one of their hiking programs, and I've just copied and pasted that into this example so that you folks could see what it is that we do. If we don't sell something that you want, if our vendors can't get something that you want your campers to show up with, we still include it. Let me see if I can't find an example. We've got sunglasses, hats, pack liners, skaters, hiking poles. We've got to have something. Here we go. So at the moment, we don't sell musical instruments, but Chewonki encourages their campers to bring a harmonica or some other small packable musical instrument. So we've included this on their online store so that it's a reminder to parents, hey, don't forget to bring the item. If campers have something from home, they simply click the button that says, I will bring this item from home, and the category disappears. So paperback books, maybe the kids have already got a journal, they click on I've got a journal, and it brings them lower in the list. Additionally, something that we do, Chris and Jonathan and I, of course, business is run by three brothers. We all went to summer camp and on adventures on scholarship. So a large part of what we do is helping kind of do an in-kind contribution to either the general fund or to the scholarship fund of each of our participating camps as part of the percentage of the gross from or net from each program. So with Chewonki, we've actually gone ahead and included rentals. You'll see some rental sleeping bags. Chewonki has 50 sleeping bags that they rent. We've incorporated this into the online store so that it's less of a managerial issue for Chewonki. And we do this for them for free in return for them providing us, of course, their parents, as the parents do need, to buy backpacks or that kind of thing. So that's a real quick introduction. Everything shows up to the parents, all collected and organized. We offer naming and branding of all items as needed, and we've got over 25,000 products in stock. So we're pretty confident that all, of course, outdoor equipment, we're pretty confident that we can accommodate your packing lists. The next step would be for you to send us 5 or 10 packing lists for your different programs, and we would create a mock-up that with real live data so that the example that we're showing you isn't showing another camp's packing list, but rather your own to see if this is in fact a good fit. So my name's Tim Riley. We really appreciate your time, really appreciate you watching this long-winded video, and please poke around the site. Take care.